Yo, it's gray matter. Yeah, it's like my fifth, sixth time recording this fucking video. I can't escape this, man. Like, it's been on my feed over and over again. People arguing about the race of, of Ariel in the new Little Mermaid movie and why she should be black or why she should be white and all this bullshit. And I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Because people are looking at it by race, but I'm going to get a little more technical on this shit. And I'm just going to start this off with the question. And they did this before, and I already know the fucking answer. When they made movies about Egypt, all right, and they used white people, you were pissed, right? You were upset. You were fucking annoyed, right? If they took the Black Panther and made him white, you'd be fucking aggravated, wouldn't you? Okay. So let's go into this. And by the way, in the end of the day, it's all just entertainment. It's just a movie. But I'm explaining to you why people are upset. Okay, this isn't me taking sides. I'm just going to explain this to you. Because once you understand this, you'll realize that a lot of this shit is deeper than, oh, you're just racist. No, it's stop. Let's stop making people out to be racist when they're not, when really all it is just the story and the character that they grew up with. Ariel originally was a white girl, okay, with blue eyes and straight red hair. It was animated. First things first, it was a Danish story, and I pulled up the Wikipedia, but I already knew this shit because I read the original. It's a Danish story, okay? And characters by design were based off of Greek mythological creatures, okay? I'm not going to get deep into what the story is about itself, but it was written by a white man, taken by other white men, animated by white men, okay, with white characters, based in European, white origins, white scenery. You get what I'm saying, right? So you took all of this with European descent all throughout its origin, and then you tried to make it black. And you did it, and they did it primarily for tokenization. This isn't me talking about the actress, okay? I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about none of that. This isn't black power, white power, whatever the fuck. This isn't racist white rhetoric, like some people will try to tell me. I dealt with this bullshit with the whole BLM nonsense. When I was telling people that rioting and destroying black businesses and, other businesses and shit, it's not going to change anything. When I was telling people about the George Floyd and how that wasn't about racism, Floyd's death wasn't due to racism. It wasn't. Okay. And we can talk about this all day. Watch the full video, not the edited video. All right. The 8-minute video that you saw, that was edited. It was not about racism. Okay. Just like this really isn't about racism. I'm trying to explain some shit. Hopefully this could stop all the arguing that's been going on. Just so you can understand the other side. When we were pissed, okay, when they depicted black characters and black historical figures as white people. Now you're taking a white character, okay, with white history, and you're turning it black. You see what's going on here? Please, somebody, I hope somebody is understanding this and I don't just get a lot of emotional people in my comment section. Okay, it's like with the Lord of the Rings that had European descent, European structure, European story, all of that made by a white guy. and you're trying to insert tokenized characters into this. Like, just get where I'm coming from. Okay. Just get where I'm coming from. If we really care so much about black representation, instead of trying to make a black Superman or make a black Spider-Man or make a black whatever, a black Thor, even though Thor is Norse mythology, once again, white shit. Once we get past that and start trying to make our own characters and do our own things and support the people who are making their own character. It's like, oh man, from my experience, we don't get much support from our own people because it's always a damn competition, and we're always trying to see who could get ahead of the other. You know, and I'm telling this from experience, what happened to me personally. Okay, start supporting each other and start making our own. We already got African tales and black stories and all of this stuff that's outside of slavery, but we're trying to take this and make it black. Now, coming from me personally, I never liked the Little Mermaid. And in all honesty, I prefer Asian culture and Asian. Like, I watch all kind of anime. Journey to the West, read that. You know, I do martial arts, all this type of stuff. Right. When you look at it, it's still entertainment, but keep the respective culture. Show respect to the respective culture. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I don't expect to be let into the Shaolin Temple and then make me an honorary monk just because I'm bald. No, like even with that one guy who was teaching ninjutsu online, he still keeps the secrets reserved for Japanese only because he's Japanese. Okay, like you get where I'm coming from, or at least hopefully what it is I'm trying to explain. All right. Once again, I don't expect Black Panther to be a white dude. Why should I expect Ariel to be a black mermaid? I really didn't expect this, but hey, it's happening. Whatever. I wasn't going to watch the movie anyway. I just don't support Disney, period. Voice crack, excuse me. But hey, it is what it is. I'm more furious about Bleach, if anything. But hey, that's a little talk. Hopefully you understand this and don't like get in your feelings. And hopefully people actually watch the entire video before they unsubscribe. Peace.